So maybe, just maybe, you got a rabbitry, you got chickens, you got turkeys, donkeys, I don't know, you might got rattlesnakes, I don't know. But anytime that you've got pets, and especially when they're outside, one thing that makes it so difficult is the husbandry. Taking care, the maintenance, the time, having the time to make sure you got everything just right. Well, I can assure you that there are different things you can do to make it easier on yourself. Because if you're like me, you don't always have the time, but if you make it easier on yourself, it makes it so much nicer. It keeps your rabbitry, or it keeps your area so much cleaner and much more presentable. The reason why some people don't want you in their rabbitry, because they don't want you to know what a mess that it is. And hey, I know things can get a mess easily, but I'd like to share with you something that I believe is a vital part of almost any rabbitry. I feel like it's one of the things that I wouldn't want to go without in our rabbitry. And it may be something that you've already got. You may already have it, or maybe you've got it, you've not been using it. Maybe you may say, hey, you know, I need to run out and I need to grab me one of those real quick like. So if you stick around for a little while, I'm going to share with you what I feel like is one of the most vital needs, at least for me, in my rabbitry, maybe outside of a water hose. So stick around. This is what I'm going to recommend. Spoiler alert. It is a air compressor with an air hose and a blower nozzle. This is, I think they call this a wand. I got this at Harbor Freight. This is actually one of my favorite ones, but let me show you the reason why, kind of give you a few examples of the reason why I think that this is a must-have in most any rabbitry. You can blow stuff out, blow stuff in, blow stuff off. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Another nice thing that you can do whenever you're dealing with nest boxes that are full of dust, fur, hay, such as that. And if you use Carefresh like I've got in this particular one, I don't know if you can see that or not, it makes it a whole lot nicer to be able to use an air compressor in this situation. Not to mention, if you're like me, you never know what you're going to be wearing whenever you go out to the rabbitry. And so you come out to the rabbitry, you handle your rabbits, pull them out of their cage, and you put them back in the cage. And then you're covered with hair. I keep my air compressor wand, I guess that's what you call this crazy thing, and then I can blow it all off of me, and I don't got to take it into the house. Hey, if you're married like I am, your husband or your wife, I'm sure they'd appreciate that too. I don't know about you, but I love the rabbits, but I don't like to be covered with fur all the time. Now that you know what it is that you need in your rabbitry or on your farm or in your homestead, you're probably wondering, how big of an air compressor do I need? How long of a hose? Well, those are kind of things that I would hope you'd be able to figure out, maybe because of the size of your rabbitry or because of the size of your need. You'll have to kind of put in some common sense into that one. But I do know that when it comes to a rabbitry, you don't really need a really big air compressor. You can get by with like a 3-gallon air compressor without too much problem. I personally like the bigger the better. Of course, that's with a lot of things in life, but You know, so you could easily, like today, I think I looked on the advertisement at Harbor Freight, and I think they had the McGraw, which is, I think that's one of their better air compressors. It's like a 3-gallon, 49 bucks, but it's a huge, huge benefit. When you got to blow stuff off, when you got to blow stuff out, man, I'm telling you, it makes things so much easier. And listen, if you found any value in the video today, or you think that there might be some future videos you'd like to see, some information from all our years of experience, like and subscribe the video. We're not trying to build a big YouTube channel, but we are trying to get some information out there because we've learned a few things through the years. We'd love to share it with all of you. So, hey, we'd love to see you back on the next video, and the only way to do that is maybe hit that notification bell so that you can get notified when we have another video. And as I always say, God bless you.